What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we take a look at Google's co-founder Larry Page's 10 rules for success. If you enjoyed today's video, then be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel and let me know that you've done so that you can automatically be entered into this month's shoutout giveaway. Coming in at number 1, we have set big goals. According to Larry, it's super important to set not only goals, but big goals that you are both motivated and passionate about. Larry says that you should be excited about working on something even if it takes you 10 years. It's important to set goals and achieve them, but if you do fail, then be just as excited about your next goal. Coming in at number 2, we have don't be afraid of failure. Like we mentioned in number 1, it's important that you're not afraid of failure because being afraid that you will fail will only open up room for mistakes. According to Larry, you don't succeed without failing first. Larry himself even admits that before co-founding Google, he failed many times. But he and his team eventually got it right, so it's important that you take risks and aren't afraid of failing. Coming in at number 3, we have stay organized. According to Larry, when operating such a large business, it's hard to keep up with everything. So it's important that you stay organized so that you know where to put your resources, whether that be by simply writing down what it is you have planned for your business or something else. Because if you get too overwhelmed, this can oftentimes lead to failure, or even make you forget about certain ideas you had or things that you had to do. Coming in at number 4, we have concentrate on the long term. According to Larry, it's important that you don't concentrate on where it is you want your company to be tomorrow, but instead focus on where you want your company to be at 10 years from now. Also, how you're going to get there and what it is you need to start doing with your company starting today to start working toward that long-term goal. Coming in at number 5, we have a good idea. Not all companies succeed, and one of the main reasons is that the idea of the company simply isn't a very good one. Or not only that, a lot of people find useful. So a great start to any business is to have a good idea. Larry said that he used to write down things that seemed impossible that he thought he may be able to accomplish. And eventually this isn't a bad exercise to do, to think of a great business idea because Larry co-founded Google. So, coming in at number 6, we have solve bigger problems. Larry says that when trying to solve little problems, you have little resources, and when trying to solve bigger problems, you have bigger resources. So it's important that you try to solve bigger problems, and that you get others excited about your end goal so that they can be just as excited about it as you are, and will be more than willing to bring their resources to the table to aid in trying to tackle the big problem that's standing in the way of you achieving your end goal. Coming in at number 7, we have take on challenges. According to Larry, anything you could possibly think of is doable one way or the other. So it's important that in order to succeed that you take on challenges. And if you do, you may fail a few times, but when you finally succeed at one of those quote-unquote impossible challenges, you will most definitely be successful. Coming in at number 8, we have entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship simply takes 2 things to do, one of which is don't settle. It's important that you find the right people for the right job within your business. Say for example, if you're running a restaurant, You wouldn't want your chef being your waiter and your waiter being your chef. Things would never work out and you would fail. Number 2 is be an expert in all aspects. And while this one sounds impossible, keep Larry's other rules in mind. Of course, this one would take a long time to achieve, but like we mentioned earlier in this video, focus on the long term for your business. Coming in at number 9, we have adapt to changes. As you're looking to expand or maybe even redo your company entirely, it's super important that you and your team can adapt to changes, because not all jobs or tasks are for everyone. So it's important that you focus on all aspects of your company, and when a problem occurs that is going to make a major change in your company, just be sure to adapt to that change and keep moving forward. Coming in at number 10, we have follow your dreams. No matter what it is you're doing, it's important that you follow your dreams. Larry says that he had a dream of downloading all the information on the web and organizing it into a search engine. And while that sounds crazy, he spent a few hours doing the math and found out that it was in fact doable. So it's important that you never give up and that you follow your dreams, because if you don't, you'll never know where they might take you.